A very good morning to you all, my dear students. Today we will study the third poem, How to Tell Wild Animals. This poem is a humorous poem suggesting some dangerous ways to identify wild animals. Just reading it aloud will make you feel the humor of the poem. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. If ever by chance, is the poet says, you go to the jungles in the east, and if there should come before you a large and tawny is that yellow colored. Lions we all know are yellow in color. That large and yellow colored beast, he comes and attacks you, and while you are dying, it roars. At that time, you will come to know that you have been attacked and killed by an Asian lion. Or if sometime when roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground, just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. Or if you are roaming around and a noble wild beast greets you. Now, here this animal is compared to be a noble animal with black stripes on its body on the yellow background. And if you notice all these stripes on a yellow background when that beast is eating you, the simple rule may help you to learn that you have discovered the Bengal tiger. Discern is to discover that you have been killed by a Bengal tiger. If strolling forth a beast you view whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain, he will only lap and lap again. And if by chance you are strolling forward and you view a beast whose hide is skin, is covered with small spots everywhere, as soon as he jumps upon you, you will know that this is the leopard, and it will be no good to shout with pain. Why? Because he will keep on lapping you, means to bite and kill you. If when you are walking around your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very hard, be sure it's a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he will give you just one more caress. If you are walking around in your backyard and there you meet a creature, a big creature who gives you a big hug and hugs you very hard, be sure that it is a bear. And if you have any doubt that it is not a bear, he says, I guess he will give you just one more caress. Caress is to hug lovingly. This is how you can come to know a bear, that it hugs people. Though to distinguish beast of prey, a novice might nonplus, the crocodile you always may tell from the hyenas. Hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. Now, if you want to distinguish these beasts of prey, how to distinguish? A novice might nonplus. Novice is a newcomer. He might not be able to know which beast is a beast of prey. Then he says that the crocodile, how to tell between a crocodile and a hyena? Hyenas, whenever they come making that smile on their face and that sound as if they are smiling. And crocodiles, they always weep. This is how you differentiate. When if you are a newcomer and don't know anything about wild animals, crocodiles we can come to know because of their weeping, and hyena you can come to know because of their smiles. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any ears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, it's the chameleon you see. And in the end, the poet says that the true chameleon is very small in size, something like a lizard. He has no ears and doesn't have even a single wing. And if there is nothing on the tree, then it is the chameleon which you see. This is what he talks us about. Basically, this is a humorous poem written by Carolyn Wells, How to Tell Wild Animals. Now, we all know about animals, which are wild animals and which aren't those. And that is why he says how to differentiate, or how do you come to know if you are a novice. Novice is a newcomer who has no idea. Then if he says that if you are attacked and when the animal roars upon you, it is a lion. And if the animal has stripes and the background of the body is yellow, it is a tiger. And the animal which gives you a big hug is a bear. And crocodiles you come to know by their weeping, and hyenas by their smiling. And in the end, he talks about the chameleon, a lizard sort of thing having no ears and no wings. And if it is sitting on a tree, then it is definitely a chameleon which you see.